Hey there, Jane Gaschler here with the Northrop team and RE/MAX Excel. And one of my favorite things to do is business spotlights. I love to highlight local businesses and local business owners. And today we're here with Corey Scott. He's a friend and personal trainer. We're here in his studio here in Prairie Village. So we're going to learn a little bit more about Corey. So Corey, tell me why you got into the business.
In the personal training, I started in college, and I think it was because of my family. I hate saying it, but my father was unhealthy, my entire family. So he died prematurely with heart problems. So I think I just found my way into that. I studied physical therapy. I have a degree in physical therapy, a degree in athletic training. So that's kind of the rehab and the prehab. So, and I was a wrestler, and I think the sport just brought me into more and more fitness, and that's my interest came to doing a business in this and being a trainer. So it's just been great. I've been doing it for the last, over 25 years.
That's great. So what do you think sets you apart from other trainers?
I have to say, actually, my education. I think, again, having the bachelor's in sports medicine and also the associates in physical therapy, it's just that those degrees really help me, because the people, I think a lot of young people want to become trainers. They always get a lot of internships, and they think they're going to train the athletes and the studs and these, just go-getters. And it's not always like that. I get a lot of grandpas, I get grandmas, I get little kids, and I get their neighbor, and there used to be a category, and it probably still is, called special populations. And I found that almost everybody's special. I mean, somebody's got either a shoulder issue, a knee issue, or a back, and so not everybody's just perfectly well-tuned to start just hitting the weights. So what I do is an assessment, and we find out compensations, and if there are any issues, meaning there's something short or something's tight, we have to kind of iron that out before we just dive into the weights, meaning almost everybody I find has something that they need to kind of improve on before we just hit the weights. So I think that's what separates me.
Yeah. Well, last week I actually worked out with Corey, and one thing that I really enjoyed.
You did well.
I didn't enjoy the whole thing. One thing that I did really enjoy was the education that you gave me and how to properly stretch. I realized that I've just kind of been doing it wrong all these years, and
warm up, prepare.
Yeah, and to prepare and to use this thing
to
that's
cool down.
Not always fun.
Management.
But yeah, and so he kicked my butt last week, but I walked away with a lot of knowledge that I could take, and it was great. So Corey's going to show me some things today. We're going to show you guys just a little bit of what he does with some of his clients, and we will post his website below and his phone number if you ever want to get in contact with him. I highly recommend Corey Scott.
Thank you. Good job.
Woo, Jay.
Right, take a break. You probably need water at this point.
Yeah.
And that's the big rope. That's the 2-inch 50 foot is really a hard, heavy rope.